Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if not, perhaps this will help because I just received a request, a bump up request. If you want to know how to do that, check in the description because there are ways to get your request in a little faster. This one is from Angelina Jordan. We've been doing quite a bit of Angelina lately. She's incredibly popular, and I had never heard of her before. So there you go. Now I'm the Fool is the name of the song. And I see that she's credited with writing the lyrics, at least in part. There's three people, I think, in the credits. We'll see when we get to the lyrics. So that's my point. We will look at the lyrics after the song because I usually do that when the artist has written the lyrics. Except in cases when it's a straightforward love song or something where there's really nothing much in the lyrics. I don't know what's in these lyrics. I have pulled them up, but I haven't read them. I just pulled them up and got them ready to go. I haven't heard this song, so it'll be very interesting to hear. This is Angelina more recently. We've been listening to her as a child. This is one that came out not too long ago, I think. So that should also be really interesting. Just before we jump into the music, if you don't mind hitting subscribe, that will help. Remember, I always put a link to the artists in the description, sometimes the original video or the artist, so you can go there and subscribe and like and all of those fun things. All right, so we're going to jump right into the song now. Thank you to everyone, by the way, who has sent information, suggestions, just general talking. I appreciate all of that. It's really good. I try to read all the messages. There have been a lot, so I can't always keep up, but I do my best to respond to as many people as I can, and it's well appreciated. Whether or not you hear back from me, I do appreciate it, and I do read them. So now I'm the Fool, Angelina Jordan. Okay, let's go. It looks like there's maybe closed captioning, so I put myself up here, but I may have to move depending on how the video is done.
What can I do when you tell me I deserve someone better than you? You already know how to break a heart in two.
Okay, beautiful voice coming in. I'm going to move myself because there's no CC there coming up, and I don't think we need it anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Some people love them, some people don't. Sometimes they don't work well either. So I will be going over the lyrics afterwards, so that should help. Yeah, beautiful voice coming in. I will back up a little bit. Sounds like a couple of singers come to mind, but I don't usually like to compare too much unless they really are doing a a song by that singer and being that singer. In this case, I don't think that's it. First of all, she wrote or is credited with writing the lyrics, and secondly, I think this is her doing her own song. But I know that some people are going to recognize other singers in this voice so far. No problem with that. I think it's going to be her own. Let me back up a little bit more and let's listen in.
Tell me I deserve someone better than you. You already know how to break a heart in two. Never had a plane too far for you. I don't understand, don't have a clue. One look in your eyes, now I'm a fool. I know it's just another day in the world, but I'm stuck hiding in the shade of your words. You protected me from all the pain, but I learned that I was just a mistake. You told me I wasted time on loving you, and I just called to let you know it hurt.
Okay, don't worry, I will back up. If you want to listen to the song all the way through, go to Angelina's channel, and you can do that. This is a reaction video. Yeah, lovely tones. This is just her, right? This is her song, her voice, her singing. This is amazingly well done, and her stage presence is leaps and bounds, which I would expect it to be because she's much older. I'm not picking on a 7-year old, 8-year old child, but she was 7 or 8 in those videos, and it shows obviously. I mean, that makes sense, and it's very cute. But now her stage presence is for real. It shows how much she's grown and developed and learned, and has become ever better at her craft. She always had natural talent that she knew how to use, but she's learned so much more. If you're already perfect over here, then there's no more growth, there's no more learning, because perfect is perfect. So if you're already perfect, then that means there is no growth. So that's a contradiction. So she has grown and developed and become what looks so far to be an amazing performer as well as a singer. And yeah, let's just keep going.
Gotta let you know it hurt. Yeah, I just gotta let you know it hurts. We had it all. Now I'm counting all the broken pieces that I lost. Now that you're gone, I see you, I feel you in everything that I do. Never had a plane too far for you. I don't understand, don't have a clue. One look in your eyes, now I'm the fool. I know it's just another day in the world, but I'm stuck hiding in the shade of your words. You protected me from all the pain, but I learned that I was just a mistake. You told me I wasted time on loving you, and
Gorgeous.
I just called to let you know it hurts. Yeah, I just called to let you know it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. It hurts, yeah, it hurts my soul.
Awesome. I have to stop there or the ads will pop up. That was, yeah, bravo. That was incredible. That was really, really well done. I love the videography too. I thought of it earlier and meant to mention it. I forgot. It's stuck in my brain, thank goodness, to the end. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I like the black and white. I like the subtlety of it. Sometimes less is more. And in this case, definitely. With Angelina's voice and her expression and her comfort on the stage. I mean, it's so much more. So that was all we needed. I mean, it was just incredible. Her voice is amazing. She sang it with feeling, emotion, but a range of emotion, not stuck. So you could see not just in the movements of her body, but in the movements of her voice as well. So yeah, this one I don't have any issues with at all. You'll be happy to know, Angels. Not that I really did with the earlier ones either. I really loved her, but some people take my comments the wrong way, I think. That's okay. I've been known to do that, and I'm worse in real life. So there you go. But I don't mean to hurt anybody or to make someone feel bad. I just try to be honest with how I feel and how I think, and encourage people to continue to grow and to do better. And I think if you already think everything's perfect, there's no growth. I am glitching. If I keep glitching, I'm going to have to cut and come back. I am going to cut and come back. Yeah, sorry about that. My camera sometimes does that. It just starts glitching and I can't. I've tried to fix it while I'm recording, but it never works. So I always have to start over. I didn't want to redo the entire video again since it was right at the end. I was almost done that section anyway and coming back with the lyrics. So here I am, hopefully not glitching. Now I'm the Fool by Angelina Jordan, songwriters Anton Goranson, Isabella, not sure how you say that, Jostrand maybe, Angelina Jordan. So she's credited, at least in part. Sometimes they just credit everyone. I don't know. What can I do when you tell me I deserve someone better than you? You really know how to break a heart in two. So yeah, it's not you, it's me sort of thing going on here. And what do you do with that, right? It still makes you feel terrible if somebody is breaking up with you. Um, it's supposed to soften the blow. Maybe it does. I don't know. But yeah, probably not. If you're really in love with somebody, it's gonna rip you apart no matter what. Never had a plan to fall for you. I don't understand, don't have a clue. One look in your eyes, now I'm the fool. So, fools in love, is that the idea? I think so. Sometimes love can overtake, and unfortunately, sometimes more for one than the other. If you both fall in love together and stay that way, it's great. But if one does and the other doesn't, then yeah, that's not so great, and you feel like a fool sometimes. I don't think you are a fool. Better to have fallen in love and failed than to not have loved at all. That's an old expression, and I messed it up, but there you go. I know it's just another day in the world, but I'm stuck hiding in the shade of your words. You protected me from all the pain, but I learned that I was just a mistake. You told me I wasted time on loving you. Yeah, so again, the person is trying. It's difficult to say. Sometimes they really legitimately are trying to soften the blow on the other person. Sometimes they're really just trying to soften it for themselves and think I'm a good guy by saying these things. So, but who knows? Who knows? It's complicated. And I just called to let you know it hurts. Yeah, I just called to let you know it hurts. Yeah, it does hurt for sure. And you could feel that in the way that she was singing the song at points, too. We had it all. Now I'm counting all the broken pieces that I lost. Now that you're gone, I see you, I feel you in everything that I do. Yeah, I think that's probably true. I don't have a lot of experience with breakups or love lost, apart from my wife dying, which is not her fault, nor mine. But you do. You feel everything. Of course, I'm still living in the same place, and I'm doing the same job, and so everything I do, everything I see, you feel that person, even though you know they're not around for one reason or another. Never had a plan to fall for you. I don't understand, don't have a clue. Yeah, sometimes you don't plan to fall in love with someone. I said I would never get married, not in a million years. I had absolutely no plan of ever getting married. It just was not in the cards for me, and yet I got married and was happily married for a long time. So there you go. You don't always know what's going to happen ahead of time. Now I'm the fool, but I don't know that one's a fool, but you sometimes feel it. I know it's just another day. I'm just looking because these are looking to see if there's any new lyrics that I missed. When Angelina sings them, or any singer sings lyrics over and over, it sounds great because you have the music, but my reading it isn't going to be that helpful. So let's move down, I think, to, well, and I just called to let you know it hurts. Yeah, I just called to let you know it hurts my soul. I don't think we saw that, my soul, before. Um, you forgot that I had a heart. You made me love you, even the universe. And I called so you should know, repair my heart. Yeah. Well, that will be tricky because if the person is gone or feels they should be gone, yeah, I don't know if they can repair your heart or whether that's just going to make it worse. Calling some, you just have to let go. You just have to let go. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes people get back together. You never know. Yeah, really good lyrics. And the way she delivered them was stellar. I mean, that was amazing. Really, really well done. As I said before, This is a whole different Angelina Jordan. Obviously, you hear and you see. I think mostly just hear uh, the younger Angelina to some extent. Of course, it's the same person. It's not like she turned into a different person. But yeah, it's developed and changed so much over the years, and really has come into her own here. I think this is beautiful. This is really well done, and I'm happy to say that. I would not say that if I did not believe it. I I just can't. I'm not that kind of person, and no matter how many views or no matter how many comments, yeah, I just can't do that. So if I say it, you can trust it. That's how I feel. And this one impressed me enormously. All right. If you liked the video, I hope you did give it a thumbs up. Obviously, go to Angelina Jordan's channel, subscribe, like, all of those fun things too. Uh, Subscribe to this channel if you don't mind. Hit the notification bell if videos get blocked. That helps you to get notified, I think, when they're released days or weeks later. That does happen sometimes. What else? Oh yeah, if you want your request bumped up, as this one was from Leon. Thank you very much, Leon. This was an excellent request. I really appreciate it. And yeah, this was I'm recording this morning. I will be posting it today, depending on times when I can post it, but I will be getting it up there today. So yeah, Leon made a good choice. All right, it is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.